anyone curious about the Erel content, we'll kind of walk through lines. We'll just go through the skills. Hyperstats, sorry. So I followed Moonbean. I don't know if you've seen his video or her video, but it's the first three. This is your main skill. The Spear of Luke, I think. So this is definitely final damage of spear, and then extra strike, obviously, and then boss rush. So one of the and then one of the ones that I was first initially doing was this one. This casting of the illusionary shining sentinels. It has this for Fury of Rowan and Sting of Rowan, which is basically just like the main skill. So this is like a preset. I would mainly just look at this one. All this other stuff is kind of garbage, but essentially the main three skills for training and for bossing is Sting of Rowan, Fury of Rowan, and then Spear of Luke. And then you have a charge. Well, it says a charge, but it's actually like it's a teleport. So, but it's a teleport dash, kind of unique. Some would say it's like a Dawn Warrior's charge. It's quick, it's reactive. One of the things that I like about it, well, I'll talk about it later, but hyperstats, initially I thought that this one was good. Launches one attack, but I did the fog training and it did no damage. So the better one, which is the one that I did and the one that Moonbeam did recommended, was this one. So basically you get a 10% final damage increase for here using this skill and for this skill. So you're essentially getting 10-20% final damage buff, and it's for 10 seconds. So during your burst window, it's essentially going to be an extra 20% full uptime. And the way that Erel plays is that pre 200, well, anything past fifth job, it plays similar to Paladins. So if you ever played a Paladin, they have Divine Echo, where it essentially doubles your line counts for all of your main attacks. This plays similar, but not exactly. And this Eternal Guardian is what I kind of consider to be similar to Divine Echo, but it's a little bit different. So first thing it does is it reduces, dang, Rulange going off. My perma guy over there. Congrats to him. Increases your final damage, right? So all of these skills are increasing final damage. And this is a level 30, 15%, 80-20, which is actually really good. It reduces these skills, Fear of Ruin and Sting of Ruin, the two skills in the preset, from 15 seconds to 10 seconds. So initially it's 15, then it goes to 10. So like I said, with that hyper skill, it's actually going to be 100% uptime on the final damage during your burst, which is 80 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So when it's maxed. So I recommended that this is the first skill that you use because it helps, or that you, sorry, not this one, because it helps training and it helps bossing. And again, the Rowan joint attacks, whenever you cast Fury, Sting, or Destruction of Rowan, it's going to do a clone line, doubling the hit count. So all of these skills are in turn going to do 128, and then Destruction, which is sort of like the V, like you ever see Paladins burst, their V3. Destruction is this skill. It's plays exactly like it. Hold down skill, deals continuous damage, 36, 300 max count, but then it doubles the lines when you pair it with Eternal Guardian, right? So it's a huge burst, 2-minute cooldown, and it also is OP because it's an iframe against all attacks. So I'll kind of showcase here in fog training what we're looking at here. Where is fog training?